Hi, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of the E-Generation podcast. And I'm here with the most amazing, the most beautiful. They may introduce themselves. Amma, what do you guys think? Do you want to introduce yourselves?
No. Yes.
No, for real?
Yes.
Yes, they know you. Yes, you. Who are you?
Who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Who is this person?
Who is me?
Yeah.
Well, me is Jephthah. I'm Jephthah Mugwe, and this is the first time being on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not the first time being friends. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh yeah. On that note, manze, today's topic, guys, is so amazing, so beautiful. Like, it's something that happens to us in the community, in the society, in the streets, in your homes, everywhere, in school, literally.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm talking about?
What?
Friendship, manze. And on that note, how do you guys choose your friends?
You know, I think like even before you get into it, you haven't even introduced yourself. Like, what if somebody is watching you for the first time?
Yeah.
And they don't know who you are. They're like,
and maybe
this
they want to make
person.
friends with you.
Oh, for real, guys, I'm a friendly person. And I'm sorry for that. My name is... Do you say my name, Zarama? My name is...
nakwambia at this point kizungu itatupata tu.
Saa, mi ni Don, manze. Najua mnanijua. And what's your name?
My name is Karen.
Yeah, Karen, how do you choose your friends?
You are to start with me. See, just I was the one who was answering the question.
Ladies first.
You guys, you can't
Feel
use
privileged.
that.
Feel privileged for once.
How do I choose my friends?
Yeah.
I guess it's a process. Like, of course, you have to start as an acquaintance. It's not like overnight you'll become my friend, right? So we become acquaintances. We feel the vibe. How is the vibe? And then after the vibe, now there's like, do you have the qualities to actually make a good friend to me? And you know, somebody once just told me actually today that somebody might have like the right qualities, but then there are some things that might, check them off. So you have to be able to ask yourself, like, can I also be able to tolerate their weaknesses? In that you may check all the boxes, but there's that one thing that sets me off, you know? Yeah.
How do you define a friend?
A friend?
Yeah.
I mean, a friend should be someone who is like a helper, sort of. Who's there for you.
Yeah.
That's like my own definition, not like the dictionary's definition. You know, someone who is there for your ups and downs, someone to comfort you, not necessarily comfort you, pray with you, be there for your joys, your sorrows, but see wife, najua, ama see,
una nini girlfriend ama umesema wife rada wife. Anyway, how do you define a friend?
How do I define a friend?
Tuanze tu hapo kwanza.
Like someone that
unaweza define.
Yeah, exactly.
Mimi.
Closer than a brother.
Before you even choose a friend who sticks closer than a brother.
Unajua kitu nimejiuliza nikikama and I'm like, yes, we've been choosing friends, we've been saying, hey, this one is my friend, but really, how do you define this friendship thing?
Like what bonds you?
Ni parameters gani unatumia kusema, hey, this is my friend, na kuna ile point yenye nafika, this is my best friend?
Hapana, mimi na feel best friend inakwanga so exaggerated. In the sense of, like, this is someone who you spend most of your time with, someone who you can share your deepest dark secrets. You feel me? Like dark, Yeah, that's someone whom you can say, this is my best friend.
Yeah.
And then a friend, is this someone you guys are just friendly, like vibe is true, vibe check, you know,
Uh-huh.
vibe is true. You guys can meet, laugh, you know, enjoy your time together. It's someone who is not like boring around you.
No, but then I don't think
Just
like
you're smiling. Imagine ukichill na msee all along ako tu.
but is like the fact that umse ni vibe, does that qualify them to become a friend?
Yeah.
It does.
It
Yeah.
does.
Unajua kuna kwangana temporary friendships. Ama ujui.
Yeah, of course, like for a season, like at a couple for a while, afanye kenye anafaa kufanya ama kenye God amemleta afanye in your life, then ita fade. But then for me, I don't think like you having a vibe necessarily makes you my friend. Like, yeah, we can laugh, we can kick about it, and then we just go home.
Strangers.
But can I count on you when I'm down? Like, you know,
You know
tutaka
what?
chini,
I feel like that's
tutacheka.
the definition of a friend.
Yeah.
Someone you can count on.
Yeah. That's deep.
Sindio?
Yeah, man.
So, back to where we were. Choosing your circle
Ooh,
of friends.
gets
Jafta.
interesting, guys.
Jafta. Your circle of friends. Unajua kunjo nasemanga tu indo rende yangu.
Hii ndio rende, hii ndio
And
mbodi.
I said
Indo
there's a
mbodi.
kick it with them.
Yeah.
You know. How do they qualify, so to say? How, like qualifications za wase kufika hiyo point yenye unasema hii ni mbogi yangu.
Mi naweza sema like the level to which tunasaidiana kwa life. Like it may sound like kind of selfish, but I feel like kuna level yenye don ukiweza nisaidia kwa hii life inaweza ona mazee umse
Ako juu.
ako juu. Huu unaweza ingisha yeye ndani ya sakoli yangu. Una get? Like huu ni mse naweza depend on. Huu ni mse hata nikimpigia saa 8 usiku anaweza shika simu yangu. Nimwambie mazee nimeshikwa, mazee niokolee na najua ataniokolea.
Yeah,
No questions asked. Questions zinakuja baadaye.
Kwanza nafaa ikwe. Umeshikwa? Unadai much? 1 second.
Bana. Si ile bro bana, unajua nimedoze. Ajifunike na arudi kulala.
Ama hata ashiki simu.
Zizi, sishikangi simu past 12.
Bana.
Manze.
Na huu ni mse pia nikiangalia naona huu ni mse anaweza ni correct. Akiona nikifanya nikifanya ujinga anaweza niambia bro hii ni ufalo unafanya.
What you they do now?
Like anani correct ile kabisa na inakuja na inaingia na like hadi nakaa hivi chini najiuliza my guy yenyewe nini nilikuwa nafanya. So I think hizo ndizo some of the parameters mimi naweza tumia like my inner circle. Hata ukiangalia my inner circle ni waseedha wananisaidia. Okay, sisemi okay, yes actually yes like to what degree have you really impacted my life? Papa anasemanga we should relate with everyone, but tuna love in percentages.
Yeah.
So there's a percentage of love nitapea na wale wako in my circle na kuna you know okay na
Kuna ile sako ingine.
yeah man, there's the outer vile kuna kwa na outer court and then there's the holy of holies. Yeah man. Don't ulikuwa utakusema
Si wale mabeshto na wapigianga usiku manze nitumia 10k manze niko kwa emergency na kusho
bana. Na pia unafaa pia kuangalia like capacity like kuna kitu Joshua Selman anasemanga like when you like build yourself kuna venye capacity yako haita allow mediocres according to your level of capacity and your nini. Kuna venye hiyo level haitakubali ukuwe na a certain kind of people around you. Una get? So pia capacity, unajua ndio nifike point ya kukuitisha 10 Gs ni kumaanisha pia mimi
unaweza nipe hiyo.
Yes ninajua naweza afford kukulipa ama naweza siwezi kuitisha 10 Gs bro, na najua hata mimi mwenyewe ukianza amka ati umenipigia unataka 10 Gs na siwezi nikanini. Una get?
Yeah,
Na pia ninaweza angalia this nini of kukua challenged. Like in my circle I have that one person who nikiangaliaga life yake I'm like, man,
I wanna be like,
man, nataka kufika hapo.
but you know, most of the times anasemanga like the friends that you have ndo vile pia utakuwa like,
Yeah.
if I see a reflection of you, I'll see a reflection of them,
Yeah.
you know. So like how you move, imagine tu say umetukwe mkora, unajua mabeshte zako ni wakora, Jeff ni mkora,
Yeah.
you know. Mabeshte zako utenda they sin, Jeff ni sina,
Yes.
unajua.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So like me, I feel like friendship is something so important.
Yeah.
Ingine ina matter cause and you know you can't live alone, you know.
Yeah, ni kweli.
They say no man is an
No
island.
man is an island. Like that's facts.
And I feel like
kabisa.
just that point of choosing your friends, like your circle, is so important. Juu mimi naweza sema niko na circle mob.
Of course.
Juu okay, I make friends so easily.
Yeah.
You know, like for a fact. So just to categorize you, that's up to me, you know, because kuna venye naweza kuwa friends na wewe na niko friends na wewe, but you all are still my friends, you know.
Na kuna venye unaweza kuwa friends na mimi na kuwa friends na Karen, but mimi na Karen hatuvibe. Una get?
Yeah.
Sasa hiyo si makosa yangu.
Na by the way, there's this thing naonaga wase wakifanya like sabotaging other people's friendships. Because some for example we are friends with you and then nikuje nione una vibe sana na Karen na tumekosana na Karen. I come and then I tell you, Karen hata si mtu mfiti by the way. Don't be friends with her.
Imagine there was a day I woke up and I asked Karen to give me this money. She hung up on me.
It's very uliona vile niliangalia on Sunday wewe.
But I feel
Like hizi tu vitu tudogo. But anyway tuna digress.
that's being petty. You know, okay, in your circle lazima kukuwe na waseka, you know, but inafaa ujue vile una relate nao. Najua mi naweza feel like mi naweza sema the inner circle yenye naweza sema this is my inner circle, venye tu nimesema ni wale wase wenye they can go all out for me.
Yeah man.
You know,
Yeah.
because I'm battling this thing, they come together tunaomba kama cheesy, like it's a war, not with me but in the spirit, you know, with them, like it's a battle. Luko manze tumejaa, manze ni vita mbaya, you know. But when it comes to the outside, we smile, we laugh together, we spend a laugh. There are those people whom we can share, you know, like our deep dark secrets. Na sitaisikia mahali. We handle it and inaishia hapo. Those are people who I can say like in my inner circle. Alafu sasa kuna hii circle fulani hapo hivi katikati ya hii inner. Umeelewa?
Gani hiyo?
So hii ni alasi tunaendanga tuna chill, tuna dishi, you know. It's all vibes man, pure vibes. Tunatambua God si wote, but tu sizifika hiyo limit. Kuna ka limit. Na na feel ni important wasio kwa najua vile wanaweza skip from me hii sako waingie to your inner circle.
But I think what you guys are saying is so true, because there's something, I was reading this book and the author was talking about having like a kitchen table in that space whereby you can be yourself authentically and nobody comes to judge you for it. And you can even find that around that kitchen table, like the people that are there can't necessarily be all friends, but they all bring, like they add a certain aspect to your life. Like for example, this person might be on my kitchen table because maybe they help me to love myself more, or maybe they encourage me to become more audible or speak out more. Maybe the other one ni wa vibes too. Maybe the other one is for, you know, different aspects. Yeah. Wengine ni wa 10K. Different aspects, but unaweza pata like these people, they may never even in their whole entire life like meet, but to me like they're like my inner circle. You feel? Yeah.
Kama stool iko na miguu. Hizi miguu zote hazitaipatana, but they make the nini.
Yeah.
That's deep, man.
Wisdom, bro.
Yeah, man.
Where have you been all these years?
Claps for
you
Your
okay?
sauti ya.
How does your head feel after that?
Hey.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah.
it's so important just to have friends around because ni fiti, man. Imagine like all your friends wangekuwa the same.
No growth.
So boring.
Yeah. Kwanza hapo kwa growth mazee.
No growth.
Hey man. Hata kwanza I'm reminded of a nini story in the Bible. Yeah, boss anaitwa David. Alikuwa na best anaitwa Jonathan, si ndio? Jonathan alisaidia David sana. Ndio, mzee yake alikuwa anataka
alafu akakimbia akaenda kasho.
Yeah, alikimbia akaenda kasho David. Ndio
David
David
that's a real nigga.
Yeah man. Hiyo ndo the kind of friendship tunafaa kuwa na
like boy.
For my boy lazima msee. Kwanza nikisikia tu ati wanamkujia hii kitu msee. Bro,
vumbi tu
kuna ngori hata usipaka. Watu viatu we left tu. Juu
ni kubaya mazee, nimetoka kule na Chambers nimesikia vile wameongea bana. Hai hapana.
Na Chambers. Mambo imechemka bro.
Mambo imechemka bana.
Wewe leo utalala mteja, wewe toka.
Wewe tu toka. Like naangalia story na imagine Jonathan anafaa kwa the crown prince. But na hii time by the akiambia David, Jonathan alikuwa anajua David ndo anafaa kwa king.
Kwa king, yeah.
Na hakuallow inaitwa jealousy yenye mzee wake alikuwa nayo ikakuja imuaffect. Unaona, aliangalia things from a very different perspective na let me just say alipenda David for who he was.
Yeah, man.
Unaget juu David at this time alikuwa gani shepherd boy. Si ndio? Bado hakuwa ati king ati huyu anaweza nisaidia like bado alikuwa gani ule mse but alikuwa anajua anointing iko. Like aliangalia David, hakuangalia like the current situation. Unajua saizi pia kuna venye, and sorry to say but there's a way hata wewe ukienda mahali ati kuchill or anything, kuna venye utaangalia mtu like wewe ndani yako or in your head you be like no. Kuna venye unaweza angalia msee like downsize but ujui. Let me give you a story. Nilikuwa natafuta attachment. My guy. Nilikuwa natafuta attachment and it was on Tuesday. On Tuesday ni jana. Ni juzi. Nilikuwa natafuta attachment. So mimi nimeenda KCA, nimepanda nimeingia, and then nikiingia ndani, actually it was on a Monday. Nikiingia ndani nikapata sasa amekaa tu hapo tu. So juu tulikuwa tumepelekwa na msee, so nika-assume tu hata sikuona. So nikaenda nikakalishwa mahali and then nikaambiwa ngojea HR atakuja kuona ina feel. So nikaangalia hivi nyuma ndio nikaona best yangu tunasoma naye shule hatujeongea ever. I'm sure hata ataona hii story. Ilikuwa tu ni ndio nikashangaa form pia uko huko. Kaniambia bana niko huko. So I was like okay sawa, unajua tu ngangi sana so. Sawa.
So tu ni wazi.
Yeah, wazi. Sawa fiti. So HR akakuja, tukakaa chini, kamuuliza baby uko na documents zote? Kaniambia hata sina nini. Kamwambia bana, unajua tuliambiwa tunafaa kuja nazo. So he was like okay, mimi hata mimi sikuwa najua, so maybe I don't know. Sijui nitafanya ni. HR akakuja akaambia najua alikuwa kadhaa kwa mebeba, akaambia mazee itabidi nyinyi muende mu collect hizo, muka print hizo manini mkuje nazo. You know this guy hakuwa na documents, the other guy alikuwa na like plug, alikuwa anamfanyia huko ndani kwa hiyo fake, alikuwa anamprintia. You know the guy alingoja alijua alitolewa mahali tulikuwa tumekaa juu. Ilikuwa ni kama unaona vile ofisi ya papa iko like kuna ile mlango ya inner chambers, alafu sasa kuna ile mlango ingine huko nje. Sasa hapo yeye alienda akachila hapo. Alingojea for like 1 whole hour. I was like man, yani umengojea time yote kwa nini? Niambia mazee mimi hakuna venye ningeishia solo plus pia niliwacha hapa, so ingekaa tu vibaya. So the next day I didn't fast forward to the next day tukapata na huyu jamaa. The father anafanya kazi GPO hii Huduma Center. And I needed like fingerprints za nini za hii certificate of good conduct. Do you know, I didn't know the father was working there. Ilikuwa tu ile tu tunabonga nini akaniambia by the way hata kwanza hata nimetoka kwa mzai amenichukulia fingerprints and all that. I was like ngoja kwanza ati amekuchukulia fingerprints kwani yeye ni nani? Ni DCI ama?
Yeah.
Kaniambia nafanya tu hapa kazi nini. Okay, nipe namba. Say less. Nipe namba. Do you know through that talking tu hivyo kidogo. Unajua at first nilikuwa nimeona hakuna mahali tunapelekana. Ni ule tu boys tu. But once I started talking to him, niliona by the
connection.
Akona capacity na si mchezo. Na nilikuwa tu acha niseme nikudharau, but I downsized him or something of the sort, if that's for lack of a better word. Maze ni hivyo ndivyo nilipata connection. Isi kupanga line tuliana kama tumeingia ndani
to celebrate.
So basically kenye nilikuwa nasema like sometimes tunaweza angalia wase pia vile Jonathan aliangalia David.
Yeah.
Hakumda downsize. Yeah.
So question.
Yeah.
Why does it matter for like you guys to surround yourselves with the friends that you have right now? The friends that, okay, you get what I mean? Like the friends that you surround yourselves with right now.
Why does
does it matter?
Yeah.
What you mean like why does it matter? Like why are they my friends?
Yeah. Like why is it mattered? Okay, listen, let me frame it. Why is it mattered for you to surround yourselves with the people that you do surround yourselves with right now?
Oh, for many reasons, because like I said, okay, the people that I have or the people that I necessarily call like friends, they're not necessarily all friends, or they don't necessarily know each other, but they bring different aspects to my life.
The kitchen table.
Yeah, like my kitchen table.
Sema kwa kitchen yake kuna msana kula gugu. Kuna waniudu.
Kuna sindio. Like I said that
what on meal.
Like it matters because there are people who bring certain aspects in my life. Like for instance, okay, I have friends who, let me even use like an example of you guys. Like you, I tell you all the time, like you help me to grow spiritually. Like you push me to grow closer to God, and I value you for that. And you push me to be more audible and have more fun, and I value you for that. And there's somebody else who pushes me to maybe become more financially literate, like tells me save your money, invest your money, like do money market funds, don't just save in banks. Somebody who feeds me that information. Another person is someone who necessarily, it's not like we are like the same person. When you look at us, we are different, but that person is there because they challenge my ideology. It's not just someone who will be like my yes man. They're not that person. They'll be like, I have this idea, and then that person will be like, okay, but have you looked at it this way? It's like different people. It matters because they bring out different things in me, some which I didn't even know that I had in me. Some they're there to push my buttons, but for some weird reasons, like I value them because they do that, and with them doing that, it allows me to grow, to expand my capacity for forgiveness, patience, and love for people. They matter because they bring out different things, and they help me grow in different aspects, like just to become a whole
changing
person.
you.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a growth cause for fact, unajua ukiwa mtoi unakuwa na mabeshte wengi, alafu ukikuja hii age ya late teen, ukiwa unataka transition like past
past okay
not past but like uko deep ndani, umeelewa? So
Ndio sauti imeanza ku
you have these friends, they're like, let's do this, let's do that, but huko guys, see, we talk about how I was not treated rightly, how I feel, you know. They're just like, let's go do this, let's go do that, but huko why not we do this, not do that, you know. And I feel like hiyo ni kitu inafanya msee ndo unaanza kujua how to position your circle.
Exactly.
So unakonga na big draft sako, but so ukifika hapo okay, unakama hapo na sako lingine si mbaya, and then as life goes by kunakonga na ile mwisho, so ile sako ya mwisho, you know. That's just the point where I'm saying, and like answer the question.
Wow, very smooth transition. Yeah.
Okay,
You thought
wow. I was just contemplating and meditating. Nimekumbuka ile story ya jana.
And meditating.
Guess what? You are contemplating on her kitchen table. So wait, on your kitchen table, what am I eating?
What are you eating?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ilikuwa ni thinking. Hapa.
Exactly. KK,
You
come.
guys,
It's okay,
no,
come.
I
keep calm,
cut.
keep calm.
Cut.
Catch up. Yes, Jeff.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We are friends, right?
I'll think about it. After that incident, I'll still think about
We are
yours.
talking about friendship.
Yeah, after that incident,
Did
guys.
they just ruin our friendship? in a podcast talking about friendship?
And food.
How
Did
even
food,
helping the
Ni
others?
food. Shida ni food.
Did food
No,
just
ni
ruin
food.
our friendship?
Ni food.
Okay, I'll buy you food after.
Okay, sawa guys.
I mean,
Okay.
Jana Costano aliongelelea story ya one man. Alikuwa anaitwaje? This guy. Mbona
Jehu.
nasahau? Yes, Jehu. You know, Costano aliakeo point manze. I was like, damn. Like wale ile circle alikuwa amejisurround nayo. Yeye ni commander but anaenda kukaa na majeshi like alijipeleka chini, unaona, alijidegrade. So this is why actually I'll use that to answer your question. Like the reason as to why it's so important, the way I surround myself with the people I surround myself with is because they also determine the kind of a person I become, you understand? Because umse anafaa kwa king. Umse hakuna venye prophet angekuja kumanoint atimbelea mabishto wake. Ilibidi amemtoa kwa crowd, amempeleka mahali pale ndani
In a chamber.
Yeah bana. But hey, you guys, if you've not read that story, hey, you need to go read that story.
Yeah.
And it hit me so hard. I was like, what? So really your association, it really determines your
At your association
Yes.
determines your
collection.
collection.
Yes, like what you collect, like what you become. Like, say for example, it's an example. I'm sorry guys.
Your collection determines your
No, but anyway.
allocation.
Yeah, kitu kayo. I don't know.
Ama your
But
production.
your association, how you associate yourself with people and the kind of people, yeah, it really matters.
How about production?
And even what you produce actually. Yes. So unakumbuka ile kitu happen before hapa. Alafu kauliza Karen, who are you friends with?
It's okay, let's move on. Just please, let's move on. Subject of not discussing. Subject of not discussion.
I'm doing
Sawa,
jokes.
tuache.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, like the way I behave, the way I like kuna venye naweza jibeba. Ukiniangalia to some point, unaweza like deduce.
Man of God.
Nice.
Use.
Ali
Deduct,
download dictionary.
collect.
Yeah.
Product.
Hey.
You came here to
Associate.
finish us.
Associate.
Hey.
Anyway, you can deduce from the way like my life is,
Mm-hmm.
the kind of people I've surrounded myself with.
True.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
Because kama mimi ni mwizi, yeah, na unataka gari, kuja uniambie manze nataka gari fulani na ni make fulani na ni color specific, nikwambia worry not my guy, you know what, I got you man.
Yeah.
Kama mimi ni engineer, for example the way I'm an engineer, you see I'll surround myself with people who are in my circle, like are in my line of specification.
Yeah.
Unaelewa? For example wewe vile uko in production and food hizo stuff, like kuna venye nikitaka tuseme baker, nikikuja nikisema nenda kutafuta don, najua haizi kwa something.
Yeah.
Ninajua niju uko in your line also.
Yeah.
So like that is why it is so important the way you surround yourself with people, because pia it determines the kind of person you become.
Exactly.
Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Because pia David to some point, okay, achana David, Solomon ali attracted this queen, the queen of Sheba. I think it's the queen of Sheba. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Alikuja na ma gift. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Because kwa nini alikuwa king? Una get? So mimi vile mimi niko engineer, say the way I'm an engineer, I'll attract engineers. Una get? So kuna venita, if I'm a mediocre,
Yeah,
nita attract mediocre, but if I'm a serious person, kuna venye nita attract serious people into my circle. And that is why I think it's so umeuliza swali, it's so important.
It matters.
Yeah, it really matters a lot.
Because you know, is it the book of Proverbs?
Yeah.
Inasemanga, an iron sharpens an iron.
Yeah.
The same way, like a man, your friend is the one who will sharpen you.
Yeah.
You know?
Word.
So like, don't get friends who don't sharpen you, man.
Yeah. And also they say it is greatness that identifies greatness. Like greatness.
Unajua ulikuwa nataka kusema nini?
Ulikuwa unataka kusema
Ati greatness requires internal toughness.